Okay, this is The Good and the Beautiful Handwriting for kindergarten and first grade. We just got them today, so they just started them today. I mean, they explain it, how many pages they say for like a year that you would do daily or weekly, which also kind of depends on the kid. So for kindergarten, they have to do their letters or their numbers, and then they get like a coloring activity or something a little different, which my daughter really likes. Also, what I really like about this is that it shows them how they're supposed to properly make these. And for whatever reason, they argue with me on it, but the book, they're just like, okay. So we had some issues with like the 8 and stuff, but they're working it out. So they do the activity, they color, do the activity, color. This one says like, it said to like draw a sun and clouds and then color the hot air balloon. And then it goes on, and then when they get a little more into it, I guess the font will get smaller, they said. And then they start doing small sentences. But I'm pleased with it, and my daughter seems to love this. The first grade one is very different, and he is very different. So first grade started out, that's the goals in section 1. This is the first page for first grade. They have to trace these shapes, which he doesn't like to sit down as much. But then he got to the end and got to do like this rainbow, which he saw her coloring, so I think he was just kind of like, well, I want to too. That one, it was a little difficult. Those shapes, he said that one was his best one. But he did sit and do it. They said some kids only do a page a day. Some kids will do more. She did way more, obviously. He did these 2 pages, and then he asked for a break, which I think is fine. And then he goes into letters. Towards the end, let's see. It's getting into like sentences again. So they have to copy it instead of trace, which is good. And they do have activities for the first grade also. Look at the example mountains and draw one of your own, which my kids love stuff like that. They like to draw, they like to color, so we have the crayons all on the table still from it. But I like these. I mean, I know we just got them, but just from their responses today and looking at the work, and even if they did 2 or 3 pages a day or less, it does say some kids will do less, but I mean, that's obviously something to work out yourselves. But I like it. I think it's good.